Guys, what's going on? Friday, July 3rd, another gorgeous day, close to 80 degrees again today. As you can see, we got more of the fence done, but we're getting there. I got probably maybe 4 panels or so right here, and then about the same to the end of the porch there, and to cut in a gate. So next week, when I have time, should be done. But here's the garden. I moved these guys. I had these guys out front. I moved them out here. This is growing like crazy. This is looking kind of so-so. And this guy's finally just sprouting recently. Anyways, I got the fence up finally, done the other day. Come in 50-foot rolls, and I made it to right there. So I had from there to there. What? 10 foot, if that? Not even 10 foot. I mean, 8 feet. So I had to go back to Home Depot and get more the other day. But here are my pumpkins, taking off like crazy. I will tell you, man, they love the wet weather. Typical pumpkins. They like it wet, but they are really coming up, and I'm hoping before we go to the Outer Banks to have some ready to go. But we'll see what happens. So there's my squash. I'm gonna have to get some trellises going here shortly for cucumbers and the squash. I'll tell you, I'll come back and do the rest of this. I'm not weeding on the video. Definitely get a lot of weeds. Marigolds coming in. Cherry tomatoes coming in. My garlic still hiding right here. It's the only one that has come up yet. Well, that was already up. That was the one that was growing in my compost. Hybrid tomatoes, I see a couple peeking through. Beefsteak tomatoes coming up. Sioux tomatoes coming up. Cherry tomatoes coming up. Looking good. Here's my salad mix. Looking a little bit holy. Both of those, but the Caesar salad looking really good. Wonder red peppers just coming up. Hot peppers coming up, and the basil just starting. Like I said, man, weeding is never ending. And here we go. Here's my buddies. Look at those beans. These things just, I mean, took off like crazy. And then my cucumbers here, and my pickling cucumbers, which, oh, they have now been eaten completely off that one. Interesting. I had one more right here, and the tops were chewed off not long ago. And it was the same way yesterday, but it appears, whatever it was, came back and finished it off, and I find it weird that it was just that one. Nothing else. Whatever it was didn't touch anything else. Yeah, you can see little remains right there. Polished off. Well, damn it. Oh well. And then, yesterday, freshly planted in my straw bale cantaloupe. So, see how that does. I am gonna dig all this shit up, minus the chives, once I get a fucking break from work, and put some flowers in there. Went to the farm yesterday. And I was going to get some flowers, but I only left with a couple ears of sweet corn and a peach. Nothing was striking my fancy, so I'm going to go to this other landscaping place up the road next week, get some flowers, and get rid of that fucking mess. What a disaster. And get that planted. Might have to pick up another straw bale or two as well. I'm liking the straw bales. And get those conditioned. Probably put them along that side, and then be planting more lettuce and tomatoes in those. So that's that. Just wanted to share. See my Route 1 sign that we got a couple weeks ago, sitting on the side of the road. Whoop. You know what's funny is I'm sitting here counting my fence panels, and somehow we are going to have just enough, I think, to finish to right there. And what's funny was we were going to run all the way down in front of the compost, all the way down there, and then the side of the house. So we would have been cut short, to say the least. Oh well, anyways, guys, have a good weekend, have a good holiday, and be safe out there. There's a lot of crazies out there already. Right, Reagan? What do you think? We like I said, went kayaking at our pond at the end of the road the other day, and there's a bunch of people going out because there are free campsites along the pond. Come on. And it took us a half an hour just to come in because that many people were coming out at the boat launch. Craziness. Rosie, you can stay out here. Okay? I tell you, her maternal instincts have kicked in. She sits at the door. So the chickens are in here. So she'll sit at that door and just lay at the door, wanting to go out. And then when she comes out here, she'll just lay at the fence. She loves the chickens. But you're actually down to 7 now. We had a loss the first night, which I had a feeling. You guys are pooping in your food. You guys are gross. I'm gonna have to remedy that. But we lost one the first night. I knew there was something wrong with it. Just wasn't acting right, wasn't eating as much as the others. And sure enough, it was dead the next morning. You, my friend, are a little too crazy with the chickens, aren't you? He just wants to chase. And I think he would probably kill a chick if he got a hold of it. Because you're just too rough, aren't you, buddy? Huh? You too rough with the chickens? Yep. Alright, I'm out of here. Guys, again, have a happy 4th. Be safe. Bye.